Hello again. We're back for another one-screen puzzle. Apparently, this guy actually sent me a couple, so I might do more than one. I'm not sure. See how difficult this one is, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in and start this one out. Escape the room. Choose the order of the blocks carefully. There's only one way out. Well, I mean, you might think there's only one way out, but if there's one thing I know about puzzles, it's there's sometimes ways out that you don't really think about. Okay, so we got a door. Pretty simplistic design. Ooh, okay. So real quick here right away, I want to say that there's 3 on-offs. We got a blaster here. Now, I don't know what this will do when we hit it. Okay, so we just got 5 blocks. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? How do we win this? Well, let's just start by examining each block, see what happens. So that will turn that off, and is that death? That's death, okay. Okay, I don't know why I would want to do that anyway. I think there was another on-off on the right side, or a block that needed to be changed. Yeah, this one. Okay. So is the idea that I need to hit this one last so that I can get out? But I need to do it last because the bullet bill will get me. That's kind of iffy just because that bullet bill takes a little bit of time. Plus, if I stood, well, I wouldn't be able to stand there, but I would have some time, so. But I think that's the idea, that I want to hit the one on the left last. Alright, so if I hit this one, it's going to go ahead and just break that block. I don't know what that really does for me. I don't really know how that helps me right now. This one, if I hit it, it's going to get stuck in that little corner above the question mark block at the end. I don't know if it's going to trigger the P or not, though. I don't know if that's relevant, too, if it would be, if I needed to trigger the P. I could hit this one, which will break it, so that the P won't be triggered. Real quick, I just want to see if this does trigger the P switch. It does not. Okay, so what is the point of hitting this block, then? What do you gain from knocking that down? Because, like, hitting this one doesn't do anything. Actually, bigger question should be, what is the relevance of hitting this one? Because okay, I get it. I was wondering, because I noticed that if you could make it go across hitting this block, then you would hit that question mark block. But I wasn't seeing how that was working. But maybe I'm noticing that hitting this block, the relevance is to drop that spring. And I'm wondering what that will do. So let's go ahead and restart and see what happens if we drop the spring first. I don't know what's going to happen, actually. So we'll go ahead and hit this first. So we'll drop that. And that shell just goes away. And then we hit this. What does that do? Okay, so that just gets it stuck. Okay. Oh, there's an invisible block there. Okay. So if that's the case, then maybe I need to hit this one first to trigger that invisible block, because I think shells will go over a 1-tile gap. But I would need to drop the spring first. Okay, so the order would that would make the order have to be this one, followed by this one, followed by this one. I don't understand what the POW has to do with anything yet, but I'm sure it'll all play in eventually. Okay, so what am I doing? Why does this one have to be hit? Oh, okay, yeah, it does have to be hit first. Okay. I don't understand the P and the POW yet. That's probably like one of the last keys. But for now, we can hit this, drop that, then we can hit this, and it'll hit the question block, and it'll blow that up. But what does that do? Okay, that gives me a way out. Oh, but with the P switch there, I can't get out. I think the P switch's only relevance is to stop me? Well, no, you would need the P there, because then when I hit this block, it'll go over the P. I think it'll go over the P switch, go down that hole, and hit that question block, which I assume is another bomb. And if that's the case, then all I would need to do is hit the block on the left to open this up. And then I can go out the hole, climb the stairway, and reach the goal. Okay. Honestly, I like that. I like that level. Like, it's simple, but I didn't really see a way to switch the order. I was thinking, oh, man, look at this guy getting ahead of himself, but no, that seemed like pretty solid, kind of janky, but pretty solid in terms of just trying to cheese it. I like that level. Alright, so for the next puzzle we have here, we have the Escape Room 2. Clever name. Timing is very important if you want to get out. Actually, just looking at the thumbnail, the overworld looks very similar in style to the last puzzle. So I wonder if we're going to have a similar puzzle itself. But let's go ahead and just start this, get into it, and see exactly what we are in for. Hidden mushroom? No. Okay. Thought I'd check. Okay. Alright, we have a reset door. So that's new. I guess the main objective is to get the key. And if I were to just guess, the ultimate goal is for us to hit that question block on the left. Right? Alright, so what is the point of... I'm just looking real quick. What is the point of that twister down at the bottom? I'm guessing if I were to throw a shell, because I see we have a shell on the right here. If I were to throw that shell, then the twister would catch it. Is that right? I'm assuming that's got to be the point of it, right? So I gotta activate the on-off at some point. Why is this on? Okay, so there's a bomb below me. I could activate an on-off as well. What is the... Okay, I see. Maybe the twister isn't meant to stop the shell, but there's a muncher directly to Luigi's left that can be lifted, and I don't see any way to get rid of that other than lifting it. Actually, also worth noting, why is there a second bomb? What is the point of him? I don't understand his use. The one on the right can be used for the on-off, but the other one confuses me. Also, how are we activating them? And why is there a one-way gate? I'm so confused. But okay, so we have a P switch. I don't know why that actually would help me. Okay, well, it would turn off the track. Maybe we want the track turned off so that it affects the muncher better? I'm not sure. I also have this note block. Okay, that's just so I don't go up there. Worth noting, by the way, that when this shell travels, it's going to have a moment where it looks like it's going to be on its own. So we have a reset door, so I'm just going to start messing with stuff. So like, if I hit that... Oh, okay, so if I saw that right... Wait a minute, hold on. Why is there 3 doors? Why? I didn't even realize there was a third door. Why is that not a reset door? Can I go in this door? What's in here? Oh, that's okay, that's just the start door. Okay. So that is a reset door. Alright, so what happened was the on-off caused those blocks to turn. The twister moves, carries the bomb, and drops it. Why does that? Oh, because the other bomb walks out, gets stuck because of the one-way gate, gets picked up, Or does it just... do they just die whenever they hit the muncher? Hold on, I want to see this. Do they just die when they hit the muncher? No, they don't. Oh, okay, what's happening? I see, okay. Okay, so what's happening is the muncher is getting pushed into the bomb. Okay. The one on the left doesn't... does the one on the left trigger the on-off as well? Once either of the on-offs get triggered too, the twister's just gonna die. At that point, I don't really even see the use of it anymore. I can hit the shell and then take it through the door. I'm kind of... this whole reset thing is starting to become suspicious to me now. I don't understand these P's either. Oh god. I gotta find a way to try and get that more consistently. Instead of just like relying on actual skill, I could try and actually just think of a way to position the shell. Right? Like, imagine if I put this here. Alright, instead of the shell going down, it's gonna go and bounce back. And then I could have this piece switch. Is this the actual strategy? And then I could have another piece switch like here. So it keeps going in. Because theoretically, well, I guess it's relevant if the bomb on the left triggers the on-off. Because if it doesn't, that might give me enough of a window to get the shell through. If it does trigger the on-off, we got a problem, because both those munchers are going to move up at the same time, so there's not really a really good window for me to get the shell through. But if the bomb on the left doesn't do anything other than scare you, then we might be good. Okay. I feel like this isn't quite right, but this could actually work. Or it might even be somewhat of the right strat. Just not quite positioned right. I'm just gonna try this and see if this works. Okay, so it's too slow, I think. Yeah, I don't understand the point of the bomb on the left yet. It doesn't seem to have a point, really. Just to explode. No, so this is not really... Oh, okay, well that is relevant because it hits the on-off. Okay. What's the point of that? Oh, actually... what if we tried this again? This could be the right idea. But, because once we activate the shell, and it does that whole process, it's close, but it doesn't quite work. But maybe with the P-switch active, that track down at the bottom will stop, which will give us just that little bit of extra time we need to get the shell through. That might be it. I'm done. Okay, hit the block first, and then activate the P. Okay. Okay. I'm actually just gonna set this here so I can just walk onto it. Okay, I needed to place it a little more to the right. Something like that should be fine. Alright, and let's see how this goes. Hey! That's cute. That's cute. I like how it's tight enough to where, like, it's doable but not cheesable. That was very nice.